It's just bad. But now I have saved you from having to watch this show, so.
Well, it's funny because sometimes stuff is so bad that like I like it. It's enjoyable.
I wish it were just a little worse so it could be good.
Yeah.
But it's not bad enough to be so bad it's good.
Well, along that statement, with that statement, I would quickly like to recommend a terrible movie.
Oh, please do.
It's not on Netflix. It used to be, and it recommended it to me all the time, and I wouldn't watch it, and I forget it's on Hulu or Amazon or something. And it's called The Turbo Kid.
The Turbo Kid, okay.
And basically, and I'm only going to recommend it to you if you are a child of the 80s, maybe 90s. If you are not, don't watch it. It is terrible. I'm 100% certain they made it knowing that it is terrible, and it is full of every cliche and trope from every like 80s dystopian sci-fi movie ever. In fact, I'm going to go like way out there. Everybody's on bicycles. Like, so if you've never seen like the main bad guy roll up on his like sidecar bicycle with someone pedaling him, like you cannot take this thing seriously. But at the start of the show, our hero, the Turbo Kid, gets on his bike and he's slowly riding the bicycle, and it's playing the music from Rad, which was like the epic like BMX movie from the 80s, and it's playing the songs that showed these guys in the original Rad like doing, you know, amazing like street tricks and flips and twists, and it's just him like pedaling the bicycle to like his hideout. And it's basically the story. There's a kid, he's just trying to live in this dystopian future. Everything's like basically wiped out, and he has one comic book, and it's the Turbo Kid or Turbo Man or something like that. And he gets a helmet and paints it up, and he ends up finding, like, the comic book was based on a real guy that was supposed to save humanity and failed.
Oh,
then
no!
the cataclysm happens, and he finds the guy's gear, so he ends up with like the weapons, and it's
wow.
I mean, you remember like Kroll and all that, and they have the ridiculous weapons of it. So he's got like this arm cannon thing that shoots. It's just so stupid and so bad, and like literally everything. At some point they have a like fight to the death that's in a like a empty swimming pool, and like all the guys around. But seriously, but like the actors are taking it seriously, so they're
playing it straight.
It is so funny, just straight lacing them come pedaling up on the bicycles, and like you can't
with his epic war face.
Yeah,
bicycle.
And it's just got like every trope, they're like it evokes Rad, Cherry 2000, like just all of these like terrible, wonderful movies that I love. He ends up meeting this girl, and the girl is like super weird, and turns out she's a robot, and she gets damaged. And has like, I mean, seriously, like it's just every trope, I can't express how horrible yet entertaining this thing is.
It sounds awesome.
But if you did not grow up with those tropes, and like if you don't get the references, it's just a stinky, terrible movie. You're like,
right.
This guy's on bicycles, and it's, you know, well, why is she a robot? And like, and
why not?
But it's why not? But then again, it evokes that like feeling of the 80s like adventure movies and sci-fi movies, and
so it kind of punches you right in the nostalgia.
It does. So, and I do believe that was the entire purpose of the movie, was to have a laugh and try to recreate that, but do it all at once. You've got, you know, Mad Max and Cherry 2000 and Rad and just all of these wonderful 80s movies. And
which it makes me think for some reason of Space Hunter, which if you've never seen that one,
I have.
Yeah, it's just kind of a
Molly
kind of
Ringwald,
bad.
right?
Oh yeah, she was. Wow, yeah, my dad had that one, and we watched it many times.
And it's terrible.
It's pretty bad, but it's got a few redeeming qualities, you know, as those go. Just it's what
terrible
it is.
bad sci-fi. It's great.
And that is all our time. Thank you so much for watching Screen It or Stream It.
And remember, don't take your kids to the movies on Tuesday nights, because that's when we go.